It's the PK and DK show.
Please stand by. I am on the air next. Please stand by. Please stand by on the air
It's
next.
the PK and DK show.
Please stand by.
Now it's time to go online. Hello, it's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget
The
normal.
PK and DK show. Your average everyday couple fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
Welcome. And what a week it has been. We are going to talk about that week. Come a little closer if you don't mind. Come a little closer. How you doing? My name is PK. Let me send you right over to the beautiful wife.
Hi, I'm DK.
Oh.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. Thank you for joining as always.
Yeah, you weren't here last week, so you
I know.
You need to wish everybody-
It's been like a month.
gotta wish everybody a happy New Year's. What
I
you
know.
gotta do? Come on now.
Happy New Year.
There you go.
Happy holiday. Happy New Year. Glad to be back. Absolutely.
She living that good life. Let's point that way. She's living that good life. We got back from like our Christmas trip, and then she had her work trip. So
Yeah,
she's just
it's so
living that
hard.
good life.
That life is so hard. Cancun, living the life on the beach.
Big thanks to everybody for joining us. As always, an honest look into our life and news and what have you. Sometimes funny, pretty much always drunk. We got Wine Wednesday coming up here in just a few minutes. If you're maybe podcasting the show and you want to join us in the chat, you can at pkndk.com. You can do that. I'm having a little problems with the website. What's new, right?
Oh, that's something that a few people mentioned about a little slow, but you're fixing it. You're speeding it up, right?
I'm trying to work on it, but it's like, I'm trying to work on it.
Better.
The
Got
easy
nothing else
way,
to do.
the easy way to find us, go to pkndk.com. You could scroll down if you don't want to watch the show. Maybe you're at work. Maybe you want to podcast it later on. You can do that as well. As always, we love the live people because we can chat, and we're about to do a little roll call here in just a few minutes. And that's where you can find the chat at pkndk.com. So it's always awesome for you guys to join us live. If you want to check it out later on, you can still go to pkndk.com. If you scroll down, you'll see the Spreaker little player. That's how you can podcast us at any time. You can just plug your phone in your car. You're good to go. But again, if you want to watch it, it's pretty easy. Just go to the PK and DK page, and you'll see the little YouTube link. We got all of our shows. We got like an archive of shows. We got all kinds of stuff. You'll hear Kiki barking in pretty much every single one of them. Also, we got to talk about the marathon that's coming up. You haven't trained at all?
I have been running.
My ass has been running.
I have too.
What?
I ran twice last week, and I ran yesterday.
This bitch lying right to your
I
face.
even ran on a Europe vacation.
What's the longest you've run?
In the last, month?
In
or
the last
period?
Let's go like last 3 months. What's the longest you've run in your training up to this marathon?
6 miles.
How many times you run 6 miles though?
At least 4.
You're a goddamn liar.
You want to check my phone?
Yeah, I know you add miles to that.
I do not
You add
lie.
miles trying to brag.
Really?
Talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord, do we have a serious counterpoint for you tonight? I can't believe that A, she told you, and that B, that you brought this to the show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of you. This is
Yeah.
the kind of realness that I'm craving. This is the kind of stuff
Except
I'm
for
talking about.
if she listens, then I'm going to get like a knife to my throat tomorrow.
Let's jump right into the counterpoint right now.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
So there's a married lady at your work. All right.
I know of a married woman.
Just erase that last part. That is my bad. I big mouth. Erase that. This is why I don't have a job.
Oh my God.
You know of a person that knows a friend that has
Correct.
a sister. Her cousin has this dude that went to high school with this girl that
Oh
got
my God,
married.
let's get to the point.
That got
Okay.
married, right? Like a year
Correct.
ago.
Yes.
Not
that
even
got-
a year ago.
Right.
How
They got
long?
married.
About a year ago?
About a year. Right.
All right. What happened?
So apparently they're not quite in love anymore.
They're not quite in love. I love how you just like kind of just went right. They're not quite in love anymore. It's been a year.
Just every time they speak of each other, it's not in a very positive way. And I gotta lay next to him all night. And
Did you
not
have?
excited to like when I come home, I'm so excited to give you a hug and a kiss, and it's not the same for them.
Oh.
I'm like, that's terrible.
You
So
guys just give that a little while until I can't get a job. We'll see how excited it's going to be about a hug and a kiss, folks. You talked to her about this.
yes.
You had a sit down, like a serious conversation? Was
Correct.
it at lunch? Was it what kind of conversation?
No, it was over cocktails. And
Cocktails. So you got her drunk.
Oh,
Started talking.
Yeah. That's
Tell me about the
basically it.
books. Listen to this part.
So they're
Books. By the way, if we get to 50 people in the chat, I'm going to have to break my diet and do a shot because that's a
Okay.
whole new record.
Yeah.
I'm
well,
watching the chat. The
we
chat's
had
heavy at 48.
49.
Tell me about the books.
So they're books about how to be a better wife and then how to be a better husband. And so apparently for gifts, that's what they got each other. And in bed, they read it to each other.
So they're trying.
They're trying.
Okay.
But it's been a year. Like, if you already are trying, I don't think it's going to work.
Is it the sex or is it just they're just not in love?
I don't think they do it either.
So the sex.
It's nothing.
Because I thought by the note that you sent me before we started the show, you were talking about the books being about sex.
No.
Because we go through our
No.
dry spells as well. It's been a minute since I tapped that.
Yeah,
Come on, let's be honest real quick.
That's a very...
Don't give me air punches on that. Come on now. That's a big fat negative. That's what it is.
Hey, it's for me too. Yeah. We'll have to get back to that a little bit later. I talked to some of the girls on my work retreat, and they said that we're kind of weird.
Hold on. We got to get back to the point counterpoint. Hold on. You put my business out there?
51!
You keep my business out your goddamn mouth.
51! PK
No.
said he was breaking
I don't give a
down,
rat's.
guys.
Hold on. You put my business. You talk about you.
We all talk about... Who am I supposed to talk about
Write that down.
business
Write
to?
that down. We're getting back to that. We're getting back to
Talk
that.
about PK's business.
Why is it that when guys do that, it's I can't believe you just talked to me to do that, but women do that, and it's like it's no big deal. All right, so
back to 50 people.
Back to 50 people. The 50 people and the point counterpoint. And this is serious. I know we joke around a lot. That's what the show is about. It's just fun. That's why I love the show. That's why we're just doing the show. But sometimes you got to just ask a serious question. You can vote on pkandk.com. You'll see the point counterpoint link, all right? If a year after you got married, you're still working on feeling love, which is right. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's correct.
All right. If you're still working on that, is it doomed?
Yeah.
Can you find love? If you remind me, I have like the biggest heartbreaking story from like this lady we love. I don't want to put her name out there. Loretta.
Oh, God.
Love you, Loretta. I don't want to put your name out there, though. And she told me some advice that I think could help out your friend. And I'm going to share that advice. It's coming up. Remind me. Vote on the point counterpoint right now.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK. And online now at www.pkanddk.com.
Some results from last week's point counterpoint. When I went on my trip, I pretty much lost everything. And I mean every freaking thing. GoPro, stabilizer, you name it, I lost it. I was wondering, like, could I just tell my insurance that, I just lost it in the home robbery? Mm-hmm. They didn't take anything else, though. Some results came in, and the different ways that you could have voted on our point counterpoint. We always try to revisit from last week's to give you, to let you know how you guys are voting. Team PK, hold on, I lost it.
Who was up there?
Where is
Down. Last week's. Over the weekend. Team PK, don't let them get to you. It's not an easy...
It didn't copy. I don't know why it didn't copy.
No,
I do remember the results. It was 59% don't do it. Insurance fraud, you're going to go to jail. Play out. You got to add the play out on there. And 49%, get a good friend to bust out a window, claim it on the insurance, and call it a day. There you go. All right, some other stuff happening tonight on the show. We'll, again, the marathon. We got to talk about the Powerball.
Obviously, everybody's talking about...
God damn, do I have a plan for the Powerball after I win. Oh, man.
We win. We're a couple.
Yeah. You have a job, so it's kind of up to me right now. Plus, I bought the $20 worth of tickets, so you can get nothing.
Okay.
$20. I know it's not an investment, but, you ever buy a lottery ticket and you're like, man, there's unemployed people that play the lotto. What's wrong with them? I felt like that guy today.
Oh, no. Did you use the $2 bills that we had in our little savings piggy bank?
I did not. I haven't. I didn't need to go to the $2 bills.
Not yet.
We've got a new diet idea that's guaranteed to work. You want to hang on to hear about the details on that. I'll show you the video if you haven't seen it on thedailyf.com, where I blog all the time with Smeeze. I'll show you the video of the worst driver on the planet. Is she not?
Oh, it's like it's me?
You're close. You're a close second. Don't lie, you're close.
I know. Oh, you should have seen my parking today. I was like, I need to get in here. It's a vision place. I'm going to park wherever I want.
We're going to talk to them about the Texans loss. Tell them a little about the Texans loss.
Very, very depressing.
We were in the building?
Yeah.
Oh, man, wish we weren't in the building.
Surprise tickets. We were excited. 11 seconds in, we all cried. Yeah, it was bad.
Pretty excited about the Sean Penn story. News and Do We Care? So we'll cover some news and we tell you if we care or not. But DK's going to reenact the sexy emails that El Chapo sent to, or some model sent to El Chapo?
Oh, it was text. It was an actress, a Latina actress.
Text messages. You're going to do that. I'm also going to ask you, can Cam go all the way? Cam Newton, your boy.
Woo-hoo.
And why? You're the most unloyal person on the planet.
What do you mean?
You're like, that was your boy. All of a sudden, now you're going for the Seahawks. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Chargers moving to LA. Does anybody care? State of the Union. Does anybody care? We'll ask you coming up in just a few minutes. And the Friends reunion. Were you a big Friends? I was more Seinfeld.
I honestly, no, not until now, currently, whenever we go back to Europe, and they always have Friends on their house, and I always watch it.
All right, so we'll talk about it. News and Do We Care coming up here in just about 10 minutes. Before then, we'll tell you what we have online. We'll read some emails, and right now, a roll call. Why? Because the people must be heard.
All right, we got Ian Gomez, Christy, Special.
What's up, Special?
I apologize if I said it wrong. We got Lucky Thumbs, Manuel, Rose, Doctor, Callie,
the doctor's in the building.
Anita, we got Horizon 503, Liz, Schmeez, Andrew, Jess, Juicebox, Jennifer, Adam, Nick, Stephanie, Steve, Esteban, Neg 15. We got Tony, Morphman, Tidasi.
Tidasi's in the building.
Which kind of sounds like my boss's name. Like, okay.
Tidasi?
Well, Tom didn't.
Okay.
Yeah. We got Tyler, Megs, Juan, Truth Teller, and guess what?
What's that?
16 of our lurkers.
If you don't log in, lurking. Whoa. Yeah, you don't want to get to that next line, do we?
Yeah, and another lurker just joined us as well. Yes.
I love the people in the chat over the couple of last unemployed weeks. I've been in here, been working on the website, and people have been just popping up on the chat. One lady actually helped me apply for a job.
Oh,
I didn't think
that's sweet. Who is that?
Because
her due respect.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's
I knew you were
nice.
gonna ask me. Why'd you always gotta like go against me? You always
I don't know. You
that's
should.
just that she's helping me out.
No.
Oh. I have her email so I can look it up in a little while, but I want to tell you that story. So I think I have it on the schedule, but if you can remind me.
Okay.
Online, we have some things I want to tell you about. This is why I was going to say I love the chat. A lot of people, like in the chat, every once in a while will jump in there and just have some fun with me throughout the workday. Just say, hey, we got a 24/7 cam in here. Not a lot to see on the 24/7 cam because I'm usually like working and I look all depressed and stuff because I don't have a job and all.
Oh, this is
but if you see me in here,
job, sweetheart.
Yeah, if you see me in here, you can jump in the chat and be like, yo, what up? And I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? So over the last couple of weeks, Smeeze went on there and wrote his god-awful dog joke.
Oh, no.
Horizon captured the whole thing. We have it online at thedailyf.com, right? So you can actually see the dog joke and decide for yourself.
Oh,
I wrote a blog post talking about how it's not a joke. He came back at me heavy.
Of course
man.
He did. He loves his
Name
dog
calling.
jokes.
Name call. He came after me.
People. We got 50 again. I'll be back.
Just gonna grab that shot, huh? So you can check out his joke there. The other thing that you can check out online is the dude that took a Lamborghini, and I can't even hate on him because this is a PK move. Like if I win a Powerball, this is the kind of stuff I'm doing. Some people are smart with the money. You probably are. You probably start some businesses, get some real estate or whatever. Me, I would buy Lamborghinis and turn them into Batmobiles. Case in point, here is that video right now. Unbelievable. I still have this cold. It's been like 3 weeks. Freaking believable. I might be dying. Second order of business, huge Batman fan. So way to kick me while I'm down, Mr. Batmobile Lamborghini driver. Look at this beast. Oh, I have a Lamborghini Batmobile. Just smearing it right in my face. Punching me in the eye. With his riches.
Well, seriously. Hope you Paul Walker.
You just wasted your money on that. One day you're going to be unemployed like this guy, and you're going to be like, oh, wish I didn't buy the Batmobile Lamborghini. Well, you did. So enjoy it. I'd continue to go off, but I have to wait in line at the soup kitchen.
Oh,
by the way.
So dramatic you are.
Not because I like soup. I'm a soup kind of guy. I like soup. Not because I can't afford a meal yet. Come on now. Back the hell up.
I think at the soup kitchen they just have soup. I think it's full-on meals.
Hi, have you been to the soup kitchen?
I served once.
And they had more than soup?
Yeah.
Well, that's what? It's insanity.
Okay.
Why don't they just call it the lunch kitchen then?
I don't know.
What the fuck is that about? But it's a soup kitchen. I'm gonna be like, that's the only thing I had to look forward to after I get evicted and you leave me for not having a job. The free soup.
This is the most we've ever had. We just wanted to say what up to everyone. 53. Thank you.
Don't neglect the people in the chat. What are they saying?
Absolutely.
What do they say? Speak on it. Say it.
They're saying that how much happy you are this week. So I don't know what happened with you and Shmeez last week.
Smeez, because I was doing the show with Smeez. If you caught us for the first time last week, and Smeez was like, I'm like, Smeez, what happened in Europe? Man, it was crazy. You know, what we did is you ended up in the hospital. He was almost like an airline pilot.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, are you sick? You got to be maybe tired because we just got back from Europe. Like, I'm like, yo, talk about how awesome the food was. Yeah, man, it was great. They had mashed potatoes. And, it was just insane, man. We went to a Stoke and Manchester United game, and I was like, yay, yay.
Oh, my God.
But he did a good job.
Thank you for filling in. I appreciate it.
Juicebox cut my Paul Walker line. I know. I tried to cut it off because even I was like, oh, that's pretty jerk.
From Christy, shot. Stop procrastinating.
I know. I'm procrastinating for a reason. I'm going to get to that in just a second. PK, if you win by the CBS radio and take over them fools, LOL. I thought about that. I just wouldn't waste my money. But, yeah, I would probably put up a billboard with middle fingers right across the street of anybody and everybody in my life that I don't like. That's what I would do. I would, if I won $1 billion, and I'm not kidding around, because like I told you a few minutes ago, I'm not the guy to start businesses. If I win $1 billion, I'm taking my close friends, probably a couple of you guys, just to show the appreciation here, on a like just trip around the world that would last like a year. All right, that's the first order of business.
Do I get to come?
No, depends. I don't know.
What?
If we're doing boats and hoes, you can't go, right?
Hey, I could be a hoe. Hi.
No, you're the wife.
Ho. Hey.
Nah, you're the hoe before you become the hoe. After you become the wife, you cannot be the hoe.
Oh.
I was thinking about that. It's like dirty things, can't do them to you. You're the wife now.
What?
I can't do dirty things to you.
I'm the wife. You should be able to. Who else are you doing them to?
Nobody, but I'm just saying, like, I retire.
You can't. No, honey. No, you have it backwards, love.
You turn into
no why we have a dry spell.
All of a sudden, no, honey. Well, I'm just saying, I'm not going to money shot you in the eye. I had to retire that move.
That's rude.
I had to retire that move.
Well, thank God you never did that to me.
That's what it wasn't rude before we got married.
I would have punched you in the face if you would have one-eyed monster me or whatever you just called it.
Please. The dirty stuff you've done. Please.
Disgusting.
Dirty. We're getting off track. Second order of business if I win the Powerball is to get the billboards with middle fingers, gold chains, a money suit. Not one you buy over at Party Center or Party USA or Party Boy. A real money suit. $100 bills. I stitch them together.
You had one. Oh.
No, a real one.
Yeah.
Middle fingers. And I would take out the permits to put up like billboards that are not just a billboard. I thought about this. But the LED billboards.
So
it's like the goddamn. Have you ever seen the Seinfeld episode where like the chicken next door restaurant looks like the sun is and he's getting a tan? I would do that in front of everybody I hated, houses or apartments.
Or their work, so that they have to see you every time.
All the above, baby. All the above.
All right, now that we got 56 in.
What's up? All right, so Smeez, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to break away from our 30-day challenge. I'm sorry, but I have to do a shot. It's 56 people.
Because why?
Because the people must be heard.
All right, no chasers here. I got a baby one. I haven't drank since Saturday.
Oh my God, you're such an alcoholic.
I know. I'm shocked.
You said that like as an accomplishment or something.
It is. I used to drink every day. Now I just do it on.
No wonder I've had a cold for 3 weeks.
Cheers.
Transmitting live 24/7.
Listen, watch, comment, and more. Get all the details now at www.pkanddk.com.
Any questions you might have? I tried to do this last week. We didn't get any good ones or we skipped over them. So if you have any questions for me, if I can answer them, I will put them in the chat, pkanddk.com. Let's see. I'll get back to some of the stuff that we have online. Let me jump right into emails, comments, and tweets. You can always send me an email. You can do it at pk@thedailyf.com. I get it on my phone, not on the computer, because the computer, I don't know, it doesn't connect. But whatever. Send it to me. I'll get it. You can also do it on Twitter, Facebook, PK and DK. Easy way to get a hold of these fools right here.
I know. We're always on social media. Ooh, cough that out, love.
I know.
That's on my segment, right? How you are a child and you have been sick for 2 weeks.
We're going to talk about that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. By the way, I should tell you, the show breaks down into 3 segments. All the nonsense gets out of the way first. Then I talk about stuff I want to talk about. We talk about stuff he wants to talk about. And then we end the show. We go into overtime. Overtime is just like a free-for-all, which pretty much means it sucks, so turn it off when we get to overtime. All right. Regarding the new diet plan, did you see my new diet plan video?
No.
Brent wrote in, did you eat it, though? This isn't genius. I'm not kidding around. Because I guarantee you right now, watching, listening, if you're podcasting the show, everybody knows of a fast food restaurant that always, 10 times out of 10, will F up your order, right?
Right, yes.
Do you have one?
I used to have
I've got
one,
no alliance to nobody.
Yeah.
Which one was it? Where was it?
Oh, it was always the Taco Bell back in Portland.
The Taco Bell in Portland.
Yeah, you would look at your receipt and be like, I ordered 8 items. And then I would always sit there and count 1, 2, 3. You missed 2 tacos. And I would hate to get out of the car and then go back. Can I please have my 2 soft tacos? Yeah.
And I'm talking about everybody has one restaurant, right? So follow me here on my new diet plan.
Oh, no.
The box is open. Beyond me. This is the spicy sriracha burger, right? Let me move it over here. Let's compare the actual picture to the burger. This might be the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my God, look, it's just falling. It's just.
Oh.
Look at that. Where's the cheese?
How?
Where's the cheese? Motherfuckers didn't even put the cheese on there. Look at that bacon.
Isn't there supposed to be cheese on this shit?
Yeah.
Is there cheese?
It on this bacon.
Tell him,
This
PK.
is disgusting.
Tell him, PK. Tell him.
This is the actual taco. That's so cold. The cheese. Look, it's so cold. You can see
I know. Hey, let me finish playing this.
the different layers of cheese.
The cheese was cold. The cheese was cold.
Disgusting.
You can see the layers of cheese.
I know.
I'm very highly impressed by that.
This Jack in the Box. We ain't even gonna cook the food. We're just gonna toss it right in the bag. I figured it out, finally. You ever have a craving, you gotta find not just crappy location that gives 0 Fs, right? There's always one location that you just don't care. They're just throw shit in the bag, call it a day, right? So whenever you have a craving for something like that, you order your favorite fattening foods, get it from that location, look at the food, and then you're guaranteed to turn right around and get a salad or a smoothie. Your boy's gonna be on the cover of Men's Health before you know it. Watch your back, JJ. Watch your back.
I gotta turn that off because my fat neck, I just can't take it anymore. The fat neck looks like it's
good,
Tyrannosaurus Rex or something. Bridget Day, I believe Bridget was the one that sent me the job thing.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, thank you, Bridget.
Could be wrong though, so if it's not, my bad.
Oops.
You know me,
All
I
right.
just talk out of my ass all the time. She wanted to know if I listen to any podcasts that might be something to talk about. There's some good ones out there. If you know of a good one, send it my way. Because the thing with podcasts is, they're kind of hard to find out what you like and to get into them. You know, once you find them, it's awesome. It's like a religion. You love it. That's your shit. That's your show. You know, so.
Are we professionals or not? Turn off your phone.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
One little ding, you're just going off on me.
Thank you.
So if you know of any good ones, send it my way. I do listen to a few. I listen to Two Girls and Wine, Wrinkled Sheets. I do listen to Joe Rogan. There's a few that I do listen to. But yeah, I'm always trying to find some new ones. I tried to get into Serial. Just couldn't do it. There's just something about, like, it's not that the story didn't suck me in. It's she's reading, but she's trying to make it sound like she just said it for the first time. And I'm like, I know you're reading, so just like either read it or just tell it to me in your own words, I guess.
Because it's like she's reading from a book or a script
Yeah,
or
it sounds like it's almost like she sounds like she's trying to be genuine, but she's also trying to be genuine with words that she already wrote. Maybe it's in my head. I don't know. Maybe it could be completely wrong. Not saying don't listen to it. Just saying me. Kathy White said, I remember driving to the courthouse in Visalia and seeing Derine walking out. That's because Derine, one of my old coworkers, I posted his mugshot. We also did a pop-up show. I wanted to go do this thing at the militia thing in Oregon with him, but the dude never called me back. Surprise. Give it up for Derine.
Ryan didn't call you back?
He never told me if I should buy a ticket.
Oh, my God.
Supposed to be in Oregon right now, like crashing the militia.
Oh, no.
Supposed to be. By the way, listen, this is the one thing that I do want to do, and I do need you. I need your help on a couple things. If you like the show, if you enjoy it, tell a friend, get some people on here. We'd appreciate it. We're not making any money off of this. We just do it for fun, and we're going to continue to do it for fun. I don't know for how long. I'm going to try.
Until we get kicked out of where we currently are.
Then we'll move it down. The studio's going to keep getting smaller, smaller.
We were getting bigger and bigger. We went from one little closet to a bigger little walk-in closet, then to a dining room.
Then we'll be at the soup kitchen. Ain't got no goddamn soup. So that's the first thing. Like, try to bring a couple of people in. I would appreciate it. That's the only thing I ask. I try not to clutter everything with ads. Please do that. The second thing is, and this is something I wanted to do with Ryan. Now that I don't have a job, look at me. I've got nowhere to be. Nowhere. I sit in here like 60 hours a week, like typing, blogging, looking at stuff online. There's nothing to do. So what I'd like to kind of get into is if you see a big story, right, think of me. be like, hey, if there is like some kind of breaking news or some big story, or I'm going to jump on a plane and go crash it. You know what I'm saying?
Crash the breaking news?
Yeah,
or
like
report live for the people.
Yeah, that way
I'm
we can.
PK, and I'm here live in wherever.
And also, I think it'd be entertaining, and maybe we can get some hits. And if we can get, here's the thing: if we can get hits, then we can grow this, and maybe we could just do this.
That would be awesome.
And we're talking to some companies, some radio people decide that this is a good idea, and they put it on. You can do that as well. Only if you want to win. There you go. Only if you want to win. Omar saying Visalia is in Tulare County. Quit saying Durant got arrested in Fresno because he didn't. Sheila, regarding my post, you're having way too much fun with your time off. Joanna wrote in, said I'd be cleaning. She gave me some advice of what she would be doing if she was unemployed.
Okay.
Cleaning, laundry, cooking, grocery shopping, and trying to catch up on bills.
What are you doing?
I'm not going to catch up on bills if I ain't got no job.
You ain't got no money?
I ain't got no money.
You shouldn't be going out. You should just be cleaning, cooking, sweeping, laundry.
A lot of people wanting us to go back to Portland. I'll end it with that. A lot of people wanting us to go back to Portland. What you got there?
It's going to tip over.
Yeah. Is that something that interests you? Is that something that you want to do?
Of course. All the family's there.
So you want to tell your job that you quit?
No, I am not quitting.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. It's Denise's Wine Wednesday. She don't know nothing about wine except that it make her feel good.
Oh, yeah.
No credentials. Denise's Wine Wednesday. The following information gonna be pointless. Oh, yeah. She don't even remember the wine tasting she's been to. White girl drunk.
Bum, bum. This.
By the way, it's not like I can move to Portland, but then what are you going to do? Be on a corner with like a loud horn? Like,
well, you can be. I mean, there's a lot of homeless in Portland.
I know, but people coming after me heavy, like, why don't you move back to Portland? I'm like, no, I still got to have an offer.
Well,
so people still got to put us on, man. It's like I could go there. Maybe we could do the show from your house. That'd be cool.
I mean,
I'd appreciate
my
that.
parents offered my bedroom back. My grandparents offered their den to be our new bedroom. I mean, we have offers.
This is what I love about the show, honestly. I think it was Ken. He wrote in and he was like, I have an extra room if you guys want to crash.
Aww.
I'm like, and that's the connections. I kid you not. I'm not joking around. That's the connections that I've been trying to make on the show. Just like serious, honestly, just cool connections with some awesome people. Just kind of hanging out with people. I want you to know that we care about what we're doing here and you guys and your comments. It's not just, oh, well, let me just get that ratings. You know what I'm saying? So when he sent that in, I thought that was like the coolest thing probably ever.
Very sweet.
Probably ever. All right, tell us about the wine.
So a little bit about the wine. It came from our friends Emily and Justin for a Wine Wednesday gift. It's one out of Texas. So it's a Messina Hoff 2014 Texas wine. Oh.
Yeah.
And we opened it here. It has like the stars all the way around. Go Texas. And we're going to drink it.
Now, I'm not going to lie to you, though. I haven't had a lot of great luck with Texas wines.
I know.
So how do we feel about this?
Nervous. And actually, I'm technically supposed to be drinking it through a straw.
The wine?
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh, because your teeth.
Oopsie.
Oh, yeah, this bitch busted out her teeth.
Shut up.
That's right.
I can hear you.
That's how we go. That's how we do it when we went to Europe in Rome. If you missed last week's show, she fell, busted out her teeth. Everybody at the hospital thought I hit her. They tried to arrest your boy. 8 cops around me screaming at me in Italian. I'm like, yo, America. Who doesn't speak American? Apparently Italians don't.
English.
Oh, yeah. Did I keep saying that too? I think I kept saying that.
Probably.
Your teeth look... Flash your new teeth.
They're not new.
What do you mean they're not new?
They're my teeth.
Look at that. Look at those new teeth. They're looking good.
They're mine. Yay.
She had to have a root canal in Florence.
Okay. This is an embarrassing story.
No, it's a great story. Why is this embarrassing to you?
I thought we shared this last week, and then we're moving on.
I don't know why it's embarrassing. Root canal in Florence.
Yes. Yeah.
Doctor, can I tell you just one more time? I just have to say this part one more time. We walk into the dentist in Florence to get a root canal. He had to come in like on his day off because it's the holidays. And the 3 nurses are giving me just the looks of hell. They're just shooting me the... Mm-hmm. We know you hit her, motherfucker.
Yeah, and
I'm like, I didn't do anything. I swear to God. If I did, would I be bringing her in?
And so when I went on my trip with my sales or my coworkers, even the president of the company is like, "Ooh, did PK hit you?" And I'm like,
no.
I'm like,
stop saying that.
And it's because I have like a little owie, and I was like, really? I'm like, look at me, look at him. No offense, honey, but I could kick your ass.
But that always happens.
Really, guys? look at me. No, he did not hurt me.
No offense. You're the clumsiest person on the planet.
I mean, who else would kick their shoes off? Like, there was one time when we were in Midtown and we were having a lot of fun, a lot of drinks, and I went to like kick my shoe off at PK because I don't know, we were fighting for some reason, and the shoe literally goes like this, whoosh, 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 bam! Hits me right in the nose. I gave myself a bloody nose, and then we got into the taxi.
No, stop.
Yes,
stop,
that's
stop,
what happened.
Stop. Let me stop you right there. No. This happened in front of Komodo's, if you're familiar with Houston, right?
A bar.
So the cabs were in front of front porch. Between Komodo's and front porch, you got a lot of patio seating. So here I am, walking her back. Her face is all bloody. All the frat dudes staring at me hard, heavy. They want to beat that ass. They want to beat my ass like I stole something from them.
I don't recall that part.
Yeah. So then I'm like, oh, I'm going to get an ass kicking for nothing. I'm going to get an ass kicking. Here we go. So I finally hail a cab. We get in the cab. I'm like, okay, well, the cab driver's now going to call the cops or something. She's bleeding like murder.
Ugh, I'm just clumsy.
Like, see, I think you even had like a white dress on, all red. Cab driver dropped us off, and I honestly, we got back, and part of me, about 80% of me was really happy that nobody beat my ass. The other 20% was, maybe I have that wrong, maybe 70-30. The other 30% was like really concerned that nobody at least said anything. If I saw like a girl in that condition, I would say something.
Are you sure?
Not if he's a big dude. I'd probably call the cops or something, but please believe. There you go. Some kind of action.
But that just shows that, yes, I'm very clumsy. I'm nicknamed Timber, not because I'm from Portland, but because I timber and fall over all of the time. So when people see me in wedges, they're like, really? You're going to wear those out tonight? I'm like, yeah, they're cute. Timber. 2 hours later, on the floor.
In the chat, because the people must be heard, Juan saying DK's the gingerbread woman.
Oh, yeah.
We met the gingerbread man. I worked out with him on Monday, and we were talking about how insane it was that 2 of our friends that were both on our Friendsgiving special. Friendsgiving is when we do the special in the living room. We make food and just get drunk. But 2 people out of like 6 both busted their teeth up in foreign countries.
That's embarrassing.
There you go.
All right,
let's taste this Texas wine. What do you say?
Back to the Wine Wednesday. This is where we cheers everybody. I usually give a good wine tip.
Yeah.
It tastes good.
Yeah, it tastes good. You haven't even tested it yet.
What's up? You're in the car? Well, plug your phone in and listen live. Get all the details now at www.pkanddk.com. It's the adventures of PK and DK.
Dickie, shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh, so for everyone that's joining live in the chat, PK?
Yeah.
Oh, you had the camera right on her.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Sit.
All right,
perfect. You can see her tail. That is our dog, Kiki. She's our 9-year-old little love, little white, fluffy, overweight dog.
Yes, she's our fat dog.
Yeah.
Fat dog.
Yeah, so if you see her here, you can see half her body right now. That's Kiki.
I think she's dying, though, because she's shaking weird.
She's not dying.
I think she's dying.
Stop it.
All right.
Drop on you.
Let's, do you want to jump? Because we're running late, as we always do. But, whatever. That's how it works on the show. We get drunk and run late and do whatever.
We're not drunk, though. We're behaving.
I haven't drank, and unlike you, I didn't just drink a couple nights ago.
Saturday.
News and Do We Care? You want to jump into that?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
Do we care about the Rodeo Houston lineup?
No.
Goddamn right I do.
What?
Why is it always the same effing lineup? I don't understand it. I know it's for a good cause. I appreciate the rodeo. I like the cook-off even better because it's 3 days of barbecue. And look at this neck. My face looks like a giant thumb.
The unfortunate thing about barbecue is since you no longer are employed, how are we going to get tickets?
It's not like they hooked me up anyway.
Oh, okay.
And it's not like we went to that tent the last 2 years. Let's keep a trail for a minute.
All right, let's trail it up. Yeehaw.
I like the rodeo. I'm still going to have a good time. Yes, I want to see Pitbull, but Jesus Christ. I did the math. It's online. You can check it out. A couple of acts have been here 6 out of 7 years.
But
like,
they're classic. They're classic acts at the rodeo.
No, I don't think so. Here's the thing.
Jason Aldean.
Feel me out on this. I feel like when they come, they just book them for the next year because it's like the easy thing to do. There's so many classic artists and so many people out there that we can have a revolving set of people, not like every goddamn year.
But maybe what they do is they sign themselves up for like a 3-4 year contract. And so they're always here. I mean, I would love
Switch it up for a minute. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with Texans. Texans do this all the time, too. Like, Military Appreciation Day, you're guaranteed to have like a certain country singer to do the anthem. It's like always, it's weird how it's always the same folk.
Okay.
I said folk.
Yeah. All right.
So
apparently PK cares.
I kind of care about that one. Moving on. Do we care about the State of the Union speech?
Not really. Cam, go all the way. Cam Newton. Choo.
That's your boy.
Where's the X?
That's
Russell Wilson. Seahawks, go team, go. I've been a Seahawks fan since everybody knows.
Okay. Are you a cheerleader?
Yeah.
You sure you shouldn't be in the band? Oh,
what does that mean?
Oh, got her good. What?
I don't.
Yeah, just kidding around. You're beautiful.
Don't touch me.
Sorry. I have a question though about Cam Newton. Cam Newton is your pass. If you and Cam Newton run it, you know, at maybe your work or something, you know, you can hit it and I can't complain.
No.
I thought he was your number one. You told me he's your
He
number one.
used to be, but then he got his girl pregnant.
Now, you can't switch up your number one.
Yes, I can.
Well, you have to run him by. So who's your new number one? Russell Wilson?
I don't know. He's not my type.
You can't just, because.
Russell Wilson's cute, great football player, but not like, damn.
Okay, just so there's witnesses. If a celebrity ever wants to do me and I do it, I'm going to come back and be like, yo, I switched up my number ones.
Oh, my God.
I switched them up at the last minute.
It used to be Taylor, and now it's younger Taylor, whoever that might be.
Wow.
Oh, wait, by the way.
Wow.
We made an accident. When we didn't care about something, we forgot to go to the hoop.
The camera's not hooked up.
Yeah, but you still got to do it.
I cared about everything, so let's...
Our neighbors love us. We got new neighbors. They love it.
Sean Penn, do we care?
No.
I didn't think so either. That's the Aerosmith version. What about the flirtatious text between El Chapo and the soap actress?
Ooh, papi.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Do you have the text?
I sure do.
What is that? What are you doing there?
I'm going to read them.
All right. Can you?
So these are.
Can I be El Chapo and you can be? Did he write stuff too?
Yes.
Okay.
So these are not official, but
this is an exclusive PK and DK reenactment right now.
This is from September 25th, and again, it's between El Chapo
it's not in English.
and then Kate Del Castillo. And then we start here. I think I'm.
Am I Papa? Papi? Papa?
Oh yeah, I'm this one.
Okay, go ahead. I don't know how to say any of that.
No, you can. Okay. Ya está conmigo, señor.
That's got to be sexy, bitch. That's not sexy. I would have hung up on you. I would have set the hit squad.
Let me take my jacket off.
Oh, okay. You don't have to.
Get into the mood.
Shit, let me take my shirt off real quick.
Where's your sexy music?
I don't have any sexy music. No, I can't.
Oops, I forgot I didn't zip my dress up. Whoopsies.
Jesus, what are you doing, you skis?
Ow, it's in my hair.
Well, that's your problem.
No, PK.
No, not sexy. All right. Go ahead.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Ya está conmigo, señor.
Hola, amiga. Q costo. Saludarte. Anquisi por Estel Medio. ¿Cómo has estado? By the way, I'm Greek, so you got to cut me some slack. I don't know what the hell I'm reading. That's, I've wanted to learn, but I just haven't had a chance. Now I guess I can.
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
That's it. Bien, gracias. Con muchas ganas de saludarte personalmente, amiga. ¿Cuántos días estará por acá? Is anything I'm saying, does anything make sense?
I understand, yes.
Am I doing it right?
No, not really. You're accenting on the wrong words.
Okay.
Pues yo también, la verdad, y poder protocol en persona de nuestro protecto.
That's not sexy. You're just like, I don't even know what you just.
Okay.
Yeah, run it back.
Pues yo también, la verdad, y poder protecto en persona de nuestro protecto.
Sí, amiga.
You're sexy.
¿Por cuántos días vienes de vacaciones?
Yes. No, son vacaciones exactamente. Aquí en mi encarita tengo mi Regreso el domingo.
What the fuck is this? This is like 2 books.
I don't know. Just
Hold
go
on.
fast. Again, we're reenacting El Chapo and his lady friend, who's a Latina actress. Oh, look at PK really getting in the mood here.
Amiga, viene rápido. Yo estoy sino la. No te van alcanzar el tiempo.
It's
Oh, el
grinding.
tiempo. I know that shit.
The
Fucking
time.
restaurant.
The time.
Or the restaurant.
Okay. They're going to El Tiempo to eat. Correct.
Empanadas con tuviera abuela en Mazatlán porque aquí nada más en la mañanas. Oh, I know mañanas.
No.
Got that shit right.
Okay, good. We're
Hold
just-
on, I still have like 2 pages
No,
worth.
we're just going to make it brief.
Test blah 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 blah. Go you.
Okay, and then it goes on and on and on and on
Holy
and on.
fuck! How long is that? No, we're not doing that.
And on and
Holy
on and
Jesus
on and
Christ!
on and on and
Oh
on.
my God!
And on and
You're kidding? She's just holding the down.
so
This dude wasn't he married?
we will end this with one last thing. Oh yeah, because it goes on till the 9th of
No,
November.
can I end this? Let me end this. I'm gonna end this by utmost respect. What a pimp. Yeah. I don't want to get shot or stabbed or whatever. He
end.
still got connections, and I gotta respect that. I gotta.
But anyway,
Yeah.
if you're interested, the texts are online.
Yeah. Do we care about the Chargers going to LA?
No.
Not at all.
No.
No.
You?
Not really. David Bowie? We kind of can't.
Yeah.
I saw it in the chat earlier. Somebody put it in the chat, David Bowie.
Yes, more
Moment of
fan.
silence. Shut your goddamn mouth. Golden Globe recap from Sunday. I don't really care. Do you care?
Nope.
Do you care about the Friends sequel?
Yeah, I think that would be fun.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
I
even
mean,
watch Friends?
I do
Is that your
a
shit?
little bit, but I think it's always fun when TV actors come back together after like 10, 20 years and get back together. It's
And we'll end news and do we care with a did you know?
cool. Ooh.
Did you know? No, did you know?
You could win the Powerball if you bought every single combination. You could win, guaranteed to win the Powerball. The problem is you would get about $868 million, which you would give about $284 million profit. You'd get $284 million profit after buying every ticket. The big problem is if you split it with somebody else, you're going to lose $100 million.
Oh.
So if you got the money, you could roll that dice. You have a 22% chance if you buy every single number to win the Powerball.
I got it. And what time is the Powerball?
Powerball?
Bowl, yeah.
The weed Powerball.
No.
Our neighbor, like every hour on the hour. I don't know. Honestly, we're not going to win, but if there was ever a time for me to win, it would be right
It
now.
would be today. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
That would.
I know.
If you see a fat Greek guy running through the streets of Houston, naked, you know I won the Powerball. Yeah, that's how you gotta know.
Naked?
Yeah,
You
I'm
might
just
get
gonna.
arrested for
No
indecent
fucks. No,
exposure.
I don't care. No,
Okay.
no F's. No F's. Here, but let's continue with the did you know on the Powerball.
Ooh.
Did you know? No, did you know?
You could buy, if you won the Powerball, if you won $1 billion, 2 McDonald's cheeseburgers for every person in America. You could buy 2. That's it. There's about 320 million people in the U.S., so that's 640 million. You could do it. The Pittsburgh Steelers, you could not buy them because they're worth $1.9 billion. The cheapest are the Bills, worth $1.4 billion. So even if you won the lotto, you can't buy an NFL team. You could buy an Airbus A380, the largest passenger plane in the world. That costs $428 million. That would give you $144 million left over for that gas.
Mm-hmm.
Gas is expensive on Jets, I can tell you that much.
Well, the gas is going down now, so maybe it's affordable.
Yeah, if you want to buy an Airbus.
Yeah, true.
I can see myself doing that, though. Just be the only one on the plane.
Pilot PK.
Lock on G! And then we'd land after the first flight, and they'll be like, all right, we're replaying this, and soup kitchen. And you could buy 37,000 brand new Toyota Camrys at retail price. They're $23,000, so $1 billion would get you more than 43,000 Toyota Camrys. I'm not gonna lie, like it'd be cool to get like one car, like but 100, so you just have like my own like parade or something.
How would you drive them all?
I'd hire people, like yeah.
Okay.
I do. Moving on from news and do we care?
Yes.
I do have usually we do our question-answer game, but I didn't have time to give you the answers and for me to do the questions. So
you want me to just read them for you? I can do that.
No, I'm going to tell you the answers, and then you'll... Okay, folks, this is how it works.
Oh, no.
She's going to give me the answers. I'm going to give her the question. But because I forgot to give her that to her ahead of time, I'm kind of going to give her the answers to give me so I can give the questions.
What?
Just say 2016. 2016. Say. That's the answer, 2016. Go.
2016.
Name the year that just started and the number of Bill Cosby accusers. 2016. There you go. Goddamn right. 2016. The Cincinnati Bengals in the playoffs and President Obama at the White House. Go.
The Cincinnati Bengals and President Obama at the White House.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh my God, this is too hard.
Pay attention. You're not really blonde. The Cincinnati Bengals in the playoffs and President Obama at the White House. Go.
The Cincinnati Bengals in the playoffs and President Obama at the White House.
Name 2 things nobody will miss. There you go. That's what it is.
Boo.
All right, it's going to be a long one. Can you keep up?
Probably not.
Come on. Pay attention. Pay attention. Shiny objects. The Powerball jackpot and a break from hearing about the Kardashians.
The Powerball jackpot and a break from hearing about the Kardashians.
Name 2 things you're never going to get. There you go.
If I could please have a break from those ladies.
I had the story earlier. I'm in here in my boxers. I'm watching the Good Morning America, and Chloe's opening up about Lamar because he's plugging her new TV show. I'm like, bitch, you can't have it both ways.
Connections with, what is it called? That's
Cocktails with, how do I know this?
Oh my God. I'm so embarrassed for you right now.
But the problem,
I was like, connections.
This is something that I said.
Cocktails?
Something that I said in my post as well. The problem is like, if you choose that life or whatever, then people are going to have questions. You're going to have to deal with answering some of those questions. You can't just answer the questions when you have a new TV show.
When you want.
Then you're using that poor guy to plug your new TV show, and it's not right. That's the only thing. All right. Easy. College football titles and teeth.
College football titles and teeth.
Name 2 things Alabama has 20 of, because they only have 20 teeth. Alabama. There you go. Bama.
I know.
Bama.
Do you know why they're in the news?
Bama.
Do you know why they're in the news?
Yeah, they just won the
what?
The college football title, bitch.
What is it called? The natty, bitch.
The natty bit. What did you call me? You can't.
That's what I thought.
Curiosity and some chefs in China. Curiosity and some chefs in China. Go.
Curiosity and some chefs in China.
Name things linked to killing cats.
So let's see what these bad boys bring to the party. Rolling tape.
The PK and DK Show. Your average everyday couple fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
So I've just been chilling it this week, man. I can't say I'd even enjoy it. What are you doing? What are you...
I'm wiggling my fingers in your ear.
I can't say that. Every single time I start a job, and when you do morning radio, you have to...
Where's the sad music? Where is your... Why? Because like how you used to do stuff in the morning, now I'm going to do it. I'm going to do like the sad music.
Oh, I got it right here.
Cut that bitch off.
There you go. Sad music. Yeah, you want to hear it again?
Cut that bitch off.
Oh, all right. No, I'm saying whenever morning is about habits. You guys get into habits. You have your shows. You have whatever. So you never want to take a lot of time off. So between jobs, that's a golden time to really go and explore the world and have some fun. But I can't, I'm always such a realist that I can't really do that. So I'm in here. I'm working on our stuff, applying for gigs. Again, big thanks to who did I say big thanks to? Bridget. She sent me a link. I would have totally, honestly, even if it paid dick, I would have taken this job in a second. So she joins me in the chat, in the middle of the day, and she's like, hey, how would you feel about working at NASA? I was like, whoa.
That's my dream job. My dad never said I could do it.
Whoa. I would love to. Are you kidding me? I'd be a janitor at NASA just so I get the jacket and crap. So they had a video opening, a guy that I guess takes the video stuff from the space station and edits it. And all the skills I knew and stuff, right? And I had the experience, but I guess they were doing interviews on the day that I applied. So no word from NASA, unfortunately.
Oh, you're trying though, love.
Fingers crossed, because that would be sick. I'd love to work for, wouldn't that be cool?
That would
be. But big thanks to Bridget, who just out of nowhere, just hanging out in the chat, was like, hey, why don't you apply for this? I'm like, what? This is the most random thing ever. So we're also talking to some few radio stations. Few stations. Talked to one today. I didn't tell you about that yet.
No, you have
Talked to one today. I actually talked to two today.
Ooh.
So we'll see. We'll see how that.
Tell me the details.
I can't tell you the details because it's private until it. Plus, I don't like talking about stuff until like the bullets come out of my gun.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, you gotta blast off. You don't want to talk about it ahead of time. You let the lead hit him in the face.
Going back to the unemployment update of PK. So I've been waking up. I get up around like 6:45. Get ready. PK gets up like with me, does the dishes, helps with laundry, takes little Kiki out, feeds little Kiki. Doesn't make me breakfast or anything. But
hell no.
But I mean, he's up and then he's working nonstop. So I asked him today, I go, so how do you like the 8 to 5 world? He goes, it's a lot easier.
Yeah, it is a lot easier because you don't have to take a nap in the middle of the day. But also, if you notice, let me pan out real quick. If you notice, I got my Casual Friday shirt on. You know why? Because every goddamn day is a Casual Friday for your boy. Come on now.
God.
Come on now.
There you go.
Just slinging serious sunrise pictures at you. That's my new thing now. I'm just gonna wake up, take sunrise pictures for you guys to use on your Facebook. I've been slacking a little bit on it, but I gotta get back on it.
That used to be my thing. You totally
Sunrise
stole that from me.
That's what I do.
You stole that from me.
The worst part is I live in a building where a couple of my coworkers, also ex-coworkers, also live in. And it's like they're cool. I like these coworkers that live in this building. But still seeing them at I saw one of them at 8:10 in the morning. Oh, and obviously she's going to work. Like, hey, PK, how you doing? I'm like, bitch, how do you think I'm doing right now? You're going to work. I'm going back upstairs. How the fuck do you think I'm doing?
Oh.
So that part did get to me a little bit.
Or we always go and PK comes with me to get coffee. And then yesterday there was 6 different people, all the men in their suits and everything. Oh, PK, you on vacation still? Nah, man, nah. No. And then everyone left to work and PK with the dog. It could be worse, honey.
No, it could be totally worse. Hey.
Whoa, what is that definition?
Fuck yeah. Oh.
Wow, honey.
Just a legend. Oh, make it pop.
Not that serious.
So I'm trying to think of other opportunities to do too, because I don't know if I'm burnt out or if I just want to have creative freedom to work in radio. I feel like a few opportunities that I've talked to with people are still very kind of limited to what I can do, and I'm not interested in doing that, right? So if the right opportunity comes along, please believe I'm jumping on it and what have you. Are you willing, if the right opportunity comes along, to quit your job?
This is a very hard conversation.
Yeah.
Not till after mid-April.
What does that mean?
I mean, I need to stay employed till mid-April.
Okay. Why? What happens mid-April?
I have a lot of people who hire me and book with me because they like me, and I can't just be like, oh, bye.
So if the right opportunity comes along, for sure. But I'm also kind of wanting to venture outside it just to see what I could do that's kind of fun, Because I'm all about really following your heart and doing stuff that's fun. So so that's why the NASA thing really caught my interest. Then I was thinking window washers would be kind of cool.
What? Hell no.
Yeah, downtown.
No, PK.
Ooh,
no,
you're 100 stories up. That'd be the shit.
You would be spying on people. No offense. How heavy can you weigh to be a window washer?
Oh, that's fucked up.
I'm just asking a question.
You no more drinks. Did you just honestly ask how heavy do you have to be a window washer? Yes. I'm not that big.
I didn't know. All the people that I've seen are little.
How much do you think I weigh?
220?
Damn right. Yeah.
260?
Back in my good graces. Good graces. Do you want to move on to? I've got a couple more segments I want to do. Respect. I got to pay respects to the guy that was driving the Batmobile down the interstate. I also have to respect this lady right here, who has probably the absolute best shoplifting list of all time. She shoplifted, got arrested. By the way, this is the chick that was a stripper, by the way.
Okay.
She had to be a Tuesday, Wednesday stripper, maybe Monday. You know what I'm saying? She's the one that was arrested a while back for slapping another chick with her high heel in the face.
Oh.
Stabbed somebody.
Ouch.
So this time she got arrested for the best shoplifting list of all time. Condoms, lube, and panties. I cannot not respect that. Respect. And why would you couldn't you buy that for her or just let her go? Do you really want her reproducing? Is that something that's at the top of the list?
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Unless she got condoms, right?
There's got to be. That's what I was thinking. I couldn't get past that part of the story. I was like, at least she bought condoms. How great is, that's...
Well, not bought, stole.
Well, whatever.
Yes.
She's using condoms.
In mind, yeah.
That's right. And I want to give respect to, let me see if I can bring her up real quick, the worst woman driver of all time.
Not me.
Will you tell them a little about this lady?
I don't know what you're...
She's the chick that we saw outside Smeeze's house.
I don't remember.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Sorry. I don't think I was there.
All right, hold on. Will I bring it up? Thanks for stalling. Appreciate that.
Okay, well, back into
always on
the
point.
chat, we had Steve Fitzgerald, PK the bartender. Loki Thumb says, strap on a GoPro on a helmet as you're 40 stories up. Horizon 503, catch PK screaming in terror as the wind starts to blow. Juan says that PK, you can be a storm chaser in Tornado Alley. The only thing that's wrong with that, Juan, is PK is afraid of lightning.
Nah.
Like, deathly afraid of lightning.
Yeah, I don't like lightning. No,
Smeeze
everybody
has a video to prove.
I gotta bring that video. We gotta get it from Smeeze somehow. Nah, there was lightning. Okay, first of all, in Houston, it was lightning like crazy last Friday night.
I don't remember. I was in Mexico. Sorry.
Mexico. And so it's coming down like every 2 seconds. There's like lightning around me, and they're like, "Go ahead, you pansy, man. It's only gonna get worse." I'm like, dude, I don't want to get electrocuted, so I don't like lightning. But Stormtrooper is something I would definitely do. But how do you get paid? Same thing with this thing. How do you get paid? You don't get paid. You just do something because you're passionate about it.
Right.
And see what happens.
Exactly.
This is the video that I have to pay respects to.
Respect! 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 Respect!
But honestly, how do you Austin Powers your car that bad?
Oh. Wait, they're getting out? Oh, it's a chick.
Of course.
Oh my god.
The guy's like,
She has no pants on.
like this.
Wait, what?
She doesn't have pants on.
Hold on, let me go back. Hold up. By the way, if you're podcasting.
What the? PK?
Oh, no, she's got to have something on. Oh, shit. What's
don't-
happening right here?
I don't think so. No pants.
Wait, hold on. Reverse.
PK.
Fast forward, reversed. Fast
PK?
forward, reversed.
Stop it.
Daddy like.
The guy's like, how did you even park like this?
You know he's pissed.
Yeah,
What
he's
the
calling
fuck
her.
are you doing?
He was calling. He's like, John, I can't turn around.
It takes a certain type of skill. And how embarrassing is it if you have to have your guy to get you out of that situation?
He's not any better.
No.
Look how much space he's got. He's like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
But that's why we have like a rule in this house that I drive. That's right. That's the rule of this house is that I drive.
Respect! 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 Respect!
Not because I'm a sexist, but because he's hit 2 walls. Walls don't move. She's hit them. 2, not 1.
I need my
2.
glasses back.
Why'd you hit the walls?
I'll get them tomorrow.
Why'd you hit the walls?
I
was tired.
You know, eyes get sleepy. I get tired eyes.
While you're driving?
Yeah.
No, don't drive then.
Tired tears.
Take an Uber or something. Oh no. What's
PK.
happening? Anything in the chat that you want to talk about? Why? Because the people must be heard.
Adam says, LOL. He said Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper, LOL.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm on that nonsense tonight.
PK secretly wants to be a stormtrooper in Star Wars. We still haven't seen that movie.
Don't say, God damn it. No. Fuck. Why did you say that? Now people are going to ruin it. Please don't ruin the movie. Please don't ruin Star Wars. This is the thing about her. You have to understand.
Know what happens?
No, I don't, because I haven't seen the goddamn movie yet, because you won't let
Isn't there like a book, or is it like a remake of another one?
This is how bitches get choked.
Mm-hmm. This is why I end up
You do this to me all the time. No, you do this to me all the time. Every time, unless it's like my top movies like Batman or something. And I force you to go see him.
I saw your Tom Cruise one.
Yeah, because it's one of my top movies. But if it's second tier on my list, but I really still want to go see it, you won't. You'll put it off until it's like out on job.
Excuse me.
I still haven't seen. What?
When? Tell me the last time that you and I have had time to go to a movie. When?
I don't know. I'm unemployed, bitch. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
No,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That is not true.
Any day of the week.
No.
I'll go in the middle of the day if you like.
Because as soon as
you want to go tomorrow afternoon?
As soon as I got back from
we'll get
work,
to matinee.
As soon as I got back from work, my work trip, then we immediately went to the Texans game. Then we had friends over on Sunday, and then we were sick on Sunday. I worked late Monday. I worked late Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, so maybe tomorrow.
Okay. Mm-hmm. In the chat, Horizon, Darth Hay there. Chewie gets a haircut. PK has time. Cheryl, yes, I do.
There you go.
Let's get over to DK's topics.
Watch, comment, share.
Can I get a little more wine?
Oh,
You're the worst bartender ever.
Okay.
And you're in the hospitality business?
I am, but I'm not a bartender.
Hospitality, my ass.
I drink the liquor.
Cheeky, get out of the wires, goddammit.
She's trying to eat the paper. Come here.
I'm trying not to read the chat because I know you bitches are going to ruin it. But so far, nobody has, so thank you. If you're not in the chat, if you're listening to the show, and you can, easy way to listen to the show, search PK and DK on Spreaker. Go to pkandk.com, scroll down, you'll see the Spreaker thing. I'm thinking about doing a podcast app. You think that would be something deal?
I think that would be
something
great.
Good, so people can just listen to it?
Yeah.
We're going to get back to the point, counterpoint. Thanks for writing that down. Yeah, I'm working on that too. But what was I saying? So, I was saying something.
Back to me. My topic.
Oh, your topics. Yeah, I did want to talk. There's a few things.
Of course, you love to talk.
No, because I'm worried about you. Don't use my middle name again, or I swear to God.
That is not your middle name.
Okay, well, whatever. It's better. It's something that.
Not your middle name.
She's testing me. She's testing me. Testing my patience right now. You went to the doctor, the girl doctor, because we got to use up all my insurance because everything was on mine.
Yes.
So you had to get the hoo-ha checked.
Correct. And
you opened it up.
Yes.
All right.
And they always ask, they're like, do you want any STD screenings? I'm like, no, I've been with the same guy for 10 years.
Yeah.
So if anything's to happen at some point, I've never been checked because I've
never been checked either because I trust you.
Okay, then we're good.
All right.
But that's not the point. I'm all good down there. But when
you ain't got that dirty blood?
No. But when they tested PK.
What happened?
I'm trying to have a serious conversation. You're totally screwing it up.
No, me too. I'm trying to have.
No, you're laughing. Like what? Here, do you need a breath? Here, let's. everyone in.
Go ahead.
Okay, now breathe it out.
All right, go ahead. Speak on it, girl.
So they took my blood pressure and they're like, oh, it's a little high. Maybe you have white coat syndrome. We'll take it again. And they took it with a different one.
What's white coat syndrome?
Like if you're nervous to see a doctor.
No.
And I was like, no, I mean, I've seen these doctors. Like, I don't care.
Ladies in the chat, ladies listening to us online, you hit us up on Twitter. Ladies podcasting the show, ladies watching a later showing of the show. Hit me up in the chat if you're watching this tomorrow and I'm in here. Pay attention to this next part because it's about to get real for your boy.
So after I had my exam, because that was with the nurse, and the doctor came in, and then she sat me down and she goes, you seem to have pretty high blood pressure. And I'm like, oh, I haven't heard that, before, except for the week prior when I went to the dentist and they said the same thing.
Well, yeah, because you knocked your teeth out in Rome.
So she told me to have another seat and that they were going to recheck, and it still was really high. So she goes, what I want you to do is whenever you're at a CVS or a Kroger or a grocery store and they have those machines, just go ahead and put your, do the thing. And if it keeps testing high, then you need to come back and get off your birth control. And then you
pump the goddamn brakes.
Yes.
Hold on a second.
Because it might be giving you the high blood pressure.
Hold on.
Back the up! Back up! Back up!
I've been trying to use that for 2 years. Finally worked.
I know. I'm here like serious conversation. He is laughing like an asshole.
That's what I would do. That's exactly what I would say if I was in the gynecologist's office with her.
Back the up! Back up! Back up!
What? So you have to get off of all birth control?
But, she's just trying to see what it is. So last year, PK bought me like one of those cuffs, and I'm just talking from my heart.
Cuffs.
Not like that.
It's the Withings pressure cooker checker.
Blood pressure checker. And so I've been doing that, and I'm still like really high blood pressure, like the last 4 days. So I don't know what's going on. And it's not just like, it's a little high. It's like hypertension number 1. And
so I guess that's my question for all the ladies.
I'm 29 years old. I shouldn't be having like high blood pressure.
Getting up there. So
really, PK, you're 38.
For the ladies in the chat, is it birth control? Has anybody else experienced with that? If you don't want to put your business out there, if you don't want to put your business out there, hit me up, pk@thedailyf.com. I'm just curious to know if you had to get off of birth control because of your blood pressure, or how about this? Maybe it could be something else. Like, I don't know. You've been going nonstop since like Europe.
So Rose in the chat, which I know her personally.
So you can vouch for her.
I had the same thing. Now I'm on high blood pressure medication.
But is she still on birth control though?
She had to switch birth control.
Nick
now
saying,
she's on meds.
Nick, because the people must be heard. Saying, what's your numbers?
Oh, I'll tell you.
Oh, you got the numbers. All right.
Yeah, they're always tracked on here.
Cradle Robert, no. Sup, no. Sup. Abstinence, no. Sup. What sup is having the worst comments right now in the chat. DK's knocking on 30. Here comes the high blood pressure from Adam.
So, brilliant. All right.
You got to get a Bernie Mac laugh. Going back to condoms,
So
Travis to...
my numbers,
No, Travis.
My
you're right.
numbers going back to Nick. 127 over 93. 133 over 95. 139 over 93. 121 over 93. And then this morning it was normal, 125 over 81. So
Sorry about the cost. Tina. What's up, Tina? Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you. Haven't seen you before, so welcome to it. Could just be stressed. That's what did I say?
Absolutely.
What did I say? Could just be stressed. Did I not say that?
Or Christy says, PK, you could stay at home with the baby.
Oh, hey. Well, I don't know. That's, No, I feel like, I'm like, I know it's 2016 and you could, but like I feel deep down inside, I still want to be the caveman. The guy goes out there and like hunts and does stuff. I don't know, that's kind of weird to say out loud, but yeah. Anything else in the chat?
They're saying that not to worry. They're saying that's not really high. 130 over 80 is normal. Rose was saying 180 was her highest. And
DK lives with PK. Of course, it's going to be high.
That is true. Yeah. The last few weeks have been, a little challenging. PK's like, oh, yeah, I didn't get my paycheck. I'm like, what?
What?
What? You didn't get your paycheck.
No, I talked to him. It's coming. Mm-hmm. By the way, just so everybody knows, because I don't like... Let me just make you this promise right now. If I can't tell you something, I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. Come back, I can't. I will tell you when I can, right? I'm always going to be honest with you. I'm never going to BS you. We've had huge fights on the show. This is what I love about the show. We can be completely honest. So this, I think I can say. I'm getting paid for a while. For that while being like 6 months. Okay. So, so one paycheck I didn't get, but it's coming.
Good.
At least I think it's coming.
If not, see ya.
All right.
Kidding.
All right.
I'm just kidding, love.
Breaking news. The body found in the bayou. All right. I love the laugh soundbite. Yeah. Bernie Mac. We haven't played Bernie Mac in a while.
Yeah.
Every time there's somebody that makes us laugh in the chat from now on, we got to play Bernie Mac. When I got my DUI, I hit over 200. Nick. Take an Uber, brah. 200, the first number with the jail nurse, LOL, truth teller in the building. What's up, Adam? Welcome back. All right, I did want to, since we are talking about your stuff, now that we've addressed your high blood pressure.
Yes, now I feel a little bit normal. Thank you. She got me worried. I'm like,
She got me worried if you're not going to be out birth control. I'm not using condoms. I married you, so I didn't have to use condoms.
Don't worry, we haven't had any relations. Number one. In like 6 months.
Is that my fault or is that your fault?
Weeks.
Whose fault is that?
Both.
All right, it's both. Come on. You got to meet me halfway on that. Yeah. I'll put it down right the goddamn now.
Let's do it, baby.
Move this shit over. We'll just get it on right now.
Right on the table.
We're going to lose every single viewer because nobody wants to see this sea cow.
Actually, we might get more because everybody wants to see Blondie.
Yeah, but I offset the Blondie. Like, if you're a 10, I'm like,
Honey, I don't think you're negative.
It's Ringling Brothers, Circus Ringling Brothers or whatever.
Stop it.
All right. So.
Anyway, with that cough, I don't want to touch you. Get it out. Just get it out.
So here's what I wanted to, the reason we talked about the blood pressure is because on Sunday, this chick wants to do the marathon.
I don't want to do
half marathon.
I am doing it. I'm excited to do the half.
Is that even safe? Did you ask your doctor? You probably didn't even ask your doctor. No, you haven't asked your doctor. You haven't really trained. You've run like 3 miles.
I can do it. I've ran consistently 3 times a week.
Now,
and
1 year.
I've done it. This is my 4th year.
1 year you got pissed at me. You got mad at me that I wasn't there. Like, I want to just set clear the level of expectation so I'm not in trouble on Sunday. Okay. What do I need to do for you so you're not mad Sunday afternoon?
So you are going to pick up, you're going to come with me since you do not have a job. You're going to come with me to pick up my virtual packet. You're going to pick up yours too, even though you're not going to run. Anybody
wants to run the marathon? I already paid for it. You can run under the name Batman. I will pick up the packet. Let me know if you want to go.
I don't think that's legal to do.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
The first serious person that wants to do it, you hit me up, pk@thedailyyf.com. I'll give you my packet. I think you have to be, you could be a girl, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I'll give you. It's the half marathon.
If you think you're
already been paid for.
And it's going to say Batman, a 37-year-old male.
I don't know if I put Batman this year. This year I might have put my disease-sounding name, Panayoti.
Oh.
Very nice titties. I don't know.
Who says that?
That the kids in high school.
Oh, honey. The ones that shoved you in the locker?
Thanks for bringing that up. I appreciate that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's great. That's like a way to kick me while I'm down. No job and bringing up old memories. It's great. So if anybody wants to go, PK at thedailyf.com. I'll feel them out like the first ones, and I'll work my way down. And yeah, so what's my expectations? What do I need to do?
So when I pick up my packet, you'll have those signs, and then you can write a note or something. And I want you to be at every 4-mile marker, and I want you to hold a sign and cheer me on. And then when I'm at the end, I want you to have like your phone or some kind of recording device cheering me on at the very end. And then once I'm finished, you're going to pick me up in the car. We're going to go to watch the Arsenal and Stoke City game, and we're going to have a big party at the Thirsty Lion.
And who's paying for this big goddamn party?
Or the Red Lion.
Red Lion? If anybody wants to come out to the Red Lion, shouts on you. I'm down.
No, wait, remember, that's the place we went to, the big soccer club, but you have to be an Arsenal fan because it's Arsenal.
I'm going to wear my
whatever.
Stoke City
But
stuff.
I still said I was going to wear my Stoke. I'm going to wear my marathon clothes. I'm not going to shower, and I'm going to go there and have a beer and a bratwurst and watch a game. That's what you're
what time are we going to be there in case anybody wants to come hang out?
The game starts at 10:15, and then like the fan fest is at noon.
All right. So
that's what I plan on doing, and I hope you will join me, or else you're off with your head.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who else would I talk to?
I don't know. I kind of tuned you out, but I'm going to play back the show and write down some notes so I don't get in trouble on Sunday. I know that.
Just
Sorry.
cough it out.
This cold is killing me.
Why
I don't know how I've had this cold for 3 weeks. In fact, I do have a did you know.
Ooh.
Did you know? No.
You do that with your heart?
Ooh.
Did you
Now,
know?
will you do that with your heart?
Ooh.
Did you know? No.
One more time.
Ooh.
Yeah. Did you know? No. Did you know? According to USA Today, 55% say they used hand sanitizer after shaking someone's hand to keep their significant other from getting sick. 35% have opened a doorknob with their sleeve. 25% have actually asked someone who's sick to stay away from them. And 6% have worn a medical mask in public. I've done neither. In fact, true story. My old job, whenever I would get sick.
Oh, of course you would. You're an asshole.
I never said I wasn't.
I know where you're going with this. No wonder why
You should do this too. You do this. Whenever I would get
too kind.
Whenever I would get sick, I would go up to the people's offices that I didn't like before they would show up to work, because I worked the morning show, and I would right on their door handle.
You are disgusting.
Like clockwork.
Has anyone told you how disgusting of a human being you are?
Absolutely. I tell myself, like clockwork. People would get sick. It was awesome. There you go.
In the chat real quick from Luke and Megs, they're saying, PK, take NyQuil. He has been. I read him the back of the label that says if you take this for more than 7 days, you should go see a doctor. It's been 2 weeks. You can't be living on NyQuil.
No, but I don't want to take like anything. Like I feel like I've already been into it 3 weeks, so now I'm coming out of it. By the way, I'm having, just got back a primary streaming problem. So kind of deal with us on that, or you can always listen just by going to the listening stream. You're not going to get the visuals, but you can listen to the actual show, and we'll try to go through it as well. But hopefully it'll work itself out. Oh, it just went back to good.
All right.
That's the thing about YouTube, man. YouTube just jumps around. Jump around. Jump up and get down.
And if anybody wants to support me, again, it's in Houston, but I'll be doing the 13.1, and my name will be on my bib, and you can say, go, DK, go, and I'll yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to wake up Sunday morning and butt crack of dawn, just put DK on a sign, and
I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. I got you. I'll be out there.
Better be. Ew, honey, cover your damn mouth.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Ugh,
I'm trying.
gross.
What else do you have on your notes before we get to back in the day and wrap this bitch up?
I think we're okay.
The point counterpoint. We'll get that to that at the end of the show.
Yes.
Wait, you're still getting paid even though you aren't working for the radio station?
Morphman.
For Morphman. Yeah, my dude. It's contracts, man. It's contracts. That's the good and bad thing about radio. That's the big thing. It's like a lot of times when you have a job, you're locked in, so you can't take other jobs. And that part of it actually really, really sucks, because I can't tell you how many great opportunities I've had while I couldn't even talk to people, And then you have that small window where you can work things out.
But sometimes those other people that you wanted you are no longer available.
Yeah, it's always like a roll of the dice. So it's definitely a weird kind of industry to be in. And honestly, it's like a breath of fresh air being able to just kind of, obviously I don't want to be unemployed. Obviously, bottom line is I love to create great shows. But in order to do that, I need the right people around me and just the right people that like will let you do it. I mean, look at this is our dining room. This is our dining room. Process that for a minute. Look at the wires back there.
No, don't look back there.
Look at the wires.
No, don't look back there.
Spaghetti, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if like in Portland, if there's a station that's like, yeah, do the, I'm just saying.
Hey, you can pick us up right now. I could be like, hello, and we're Portland Live in the morning. I listen to Portland radio every single morning.
Having some conversations about Portland.
I was like, I always wake up with Rebecca and Steve every single morning. Hi, shout out.
This is better than every radio station. Thank you, I appreciate that. I always saw back, Pika said.
Oh.
Wait, I always saw the back. Oh, yeah. Drink the cold away from Luke. Luke, please believe, man, I'm trying.
He's trying now. He hadn't had a drink since when? When did you start your...
When we came back?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you guys had to hit 50 in the chat, and there we go. There went my sobriety. There you go. Can I play something? You got to be honest if you think this is funny or not.
Yeah, absolutely. Do it. You know I'm your worst and best critic.
Yeah. There's the lady, the lady that made the news. Let me try to bring up the actual, because I think without the I have to give it like, what's the thing? Contrast. Is it contrast?
Yeah, sure.
I could be wrong on that. Give me a second. Let me bring up the actual lady. This is something that I put together. I worked pretty hard on it, but like I never know if my ideas are funny or just stupid. So it's like it's always a roll of the dice when I post stuff. That's why I needed your help. If you ever have like an idea for a great idea, going somewhere, doing something.
Have an idea for a great idea. Yes.
Yeah, have an idea for a great idea, like a parody or whatever. Send it my way, because literally,
create it.
I've got a lot of time right now. I've got a lot of time.
You should create more Doritos commercials.
No, because Doritos, that thing is over. But this is what I wanted to bring up, if I may, real quick. DailyF.com obviously is just like our blog website where Smeeze and myself like just get heavy all day long, just blogging and putting stuff together. But there was a lady. Did you see this lady this week? The building on fire lady?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby some breakfast, and she said, hey, something wrong, it's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. So the girl come downstairs, she come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids that we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire, not today.
So I'm looking at that and I'm like, man, that would be kind of cool to put in a movie, right? So, because again, I'm unemployed, and any kind of ideas like this that you have, send them my way. What are you doing? Yeah, right?
Oh, someone said they couldn't hear our audio.
Okay. So I took that clip and I put them in a couple of movies, but I couldn't decide. I'm like, man, I think it's kind of funny, but it might not be. So I wanted to play it in an honest opinion.
Okay.
You're not going to hurt my feelings. So
all right.
Literally, honest opinion, yeah? And don't try to be nice because I'm your husband.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
The startling footage we're about to show you was photographed by a 42-year-old, Romero Valadares. This video was taken yesterday afternoon at his son's 7th birthday in the city of Passo Fundo, Brazil. It was sent to the local news bureau there and sent to us via satellite just a few minutes ago. What you're about to see may disturb you.
My friend came to the door. She said, well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby some breakfast. And she said, hey, something wrong, it's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. So the girl come downstairs. She come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced. We ain't gonna be in no fire, not today.
All right, so that was the first clip. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Like, decent?
Decent, yeah.
Kind of.
I mean, are you referring to like if I believe it, or your like creativity of putting it all together?
Is it funny?
Yeah.
It's not really.
It's funny.
You can be honest, like.
It's good.
All right, this is the second one. This is I put that lady in the ring.
Well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby some breakfast, and she said, hey, something wrong, it's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. So the girl come downstairs. She come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire. Not today.
What do you think of that one?
That one's more dramatic. I like that one better.
Really? You like that one better? Damn it, I was going back and forth. I think I did it backwards.
Yeah, even Luke said second one for sure.
Ah, son of a bitch. I need to have a panel of people that maybe like in the middle of the day we get together and they're like, all right, do this one. But decent.
Yes, second one is great.
God damn it. You guys really didn't like the first one? Like, I thought the first one was better.
Oh.
But that's what I'm
you
saying.
asked for our honest opinion.
No, that's exactly what that's what I need because I feel like
that from Luke.
All right, thanks, Luke. So anytime you guys have like you run across something and it's like timely and you're like, hey, you should go mess with these people or do a parody, get at me, pk@thedailyf.com or pkdk on Twitter or Facebook. I'd love to do that. That's pretty much what I'm doing. You want to go back in the day real quick?
Oh, absolutely.
And now it's time for DK's Today, Back in the Day.
You make it a little bigger.
God damn it, everybody's saying the second one. Oh, how did I drop the ball on that?
Make it a little bigger.
I have to disclaimer you that I put these in a rush today, so this could be a little bit wrong.
That's all right.
I'll move
I got
these.
it. So again, this is back in the day, things that might not have happened today, but definitely this week.
This is like birthdays from this past week since we only do the show once a week.
So we have Liam Hemsworth is 26, so dreamy male star of the last song in the Hunger Games. Looks like he's back with Miley Cyrus. Maybe mistake William Hung.
Do you, is Liam Hemsworth your dude?
He's cute.
He's pretty cute?
Yeah.
All right. William Hung, 33?
33, I don't care.
What about Orlando Bloom?
39.
Is he attractive to you?
Nah.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he's all right.
Is he decent?
Why you're going so fast?
My mouse is malfunctioning
Okay.
right now.
Like,
Sorry about that.
Patrick Dempsey, he is McDreamy. He is 50 years old. Doctor.
I didn't put it in there, but did you know what happened with McDreamy?
Yeah.
What happened?
He died.
You know why?
Because the lady didn't want him on there anymore.
Why?
I don't know that part.
He had an affair, and the creator of Grey's Anatomy was like, oh, I can't work with you anymore, so they killed him off.
Oh.
I know.
Okay.
Do you want me to do mattress actress Tasha
Of course,
Vokes?
because I don't like to speak on those whores.
Come on, now give her respect. She's 58. You may be too young to remember her great work.
Sandwich.
She's worked in 186 fine films, including Indiana Jones and the Black Hole of Mamu, Romancing the Bone, and Silence of the Gams. Gams.
God.
All right. Let me, don't read these because I'm going to have you sing the songs.
All right, I can do this.
In 1998, we're listening to the Spice Girls' Wannabe.
I know this one.
You should have to sing it. You can't say I know this one.
If you
one more
want to be
time.
my lover, you
No.
got no. What? What? We haven't done this in 4 weeks.
You have to go with a hook.
Oh, okay. Let's
Like
try
if
this
you
again.
told me in 1998 we're listening to the Spice Girls Wannabe. Go ahead.
If you want to be my lover.
No, bitch. You say reversing roles. Go.
If you
in
were
1998.
In 1998, if you were listening to Spice Girls, you would be listening to what?
No, it's not a question. I give you the answer, you sing. So in 1998, you're listening to the Spice Girls Wannabe. Go.
In 1998, you were listening to the Spice Girls Wannabe. Go.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. That's where you pick up the song.
Oh, okay.
Come on
Good
now.
Lord.
Jesus,
Hi,
man.
Ken.
A couple not song related back in the days. In 1953, back in this day, the first Playboy hit. They're not magazines anymore. They're only online.
Yeah, apparently
Crazy.
Pamela was the last one.
Who still was getting magazines though? That's my thing. Like, I don't understand.
I buy magazines. Not
Porn magazines, stupid.
Oh.
Christ. Nobody heard of
I
Tumblr?
just got Shape.
What?
I just got Shape magazine. You know, the healthy one.
Do girls not look at like porn stuff online?
I personally don't, but
Remember the one time I caught porn on your phone?
I'm a prude.
Remember the one time I caught porn on your phone and I went to your work and I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
You have some explaining to do.
Yeah.
What happened?
I got embarrassed and I was like, it's because I was trying to get excited for you. Which that sounds really bad.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
That came out wrong.
Whoa!
That came out wrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rephrase it, please.
I'm so
No, I want to know how you're going to rephrase that one.
That's not what I meant. No. Yeah, I was I don't have anything to say.
Yeah.
So, is that the end of
So,
the
everybody,
show?
Sister Act 2, or Sister Act, there was a Sister Act 2, yeah, 93 is when it came out, Win Worlds 2. Oh, here we go. Let's see if you know this. 1979. Don't look at my notes, goddammit.
I'm not, my eyes are closed.
College rivals Magic Johnson and Larry Bird played their first professional what game?
Basketball.
That's right. Bird had 16 points, 3 rebounds. He played for what team?
Celtics.
Boom. Who did Magic Johnson play for?
Orlando.
No.
Oh, then it was LA.
Yeah. There you go.
Good.
The Lakers, you're doing good. He had 23 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and no HIV.
Okay.
That's right. There you go. 91, we were listening to.
Do I have to still keep my eyes closed?
No, you just don't look at my notes.
Oh, okay.
91, we were listening to. Let's talk about sex. Go.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
Let's talk about all the things that you're together. Let me rewind back in 1986. We were listening to the Top Gun soundtrack with "Take My Breath Away."
Take my breath away.
Nailed it. The mind-opening single "Free Your Mind" by En Vogue.
Free your mind. That's all I know.
92, Ice Cube's "Check Yourself."
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. From what movie? For bonus points. From what movie?
Friday.
Dude, where's my car?
Oh.
Dude. Oh, I'm sorry. I mixed up those. I knew I was doing something wrong there. God damn it. I'm stupid.
That doesn't sound
I'm an idiot.
That's with the Ashton.
Yeah, no, that came out in 2000. I don't know. I skipped over the. Okay. I'm sick, you guys. Give me.
Oh, sure. Here, help my screen split.
Yeah, just hit escape.
Oh.
Or the computer might be broken.
Oh, great.
Yeah. If anybody knows how to, let me hold this up. I've never seen this problem before. If you're watching the show, how the fuck do you fix this? If anybody knows, just go ahead and put that in the chat at pkdk.com. Never seen that before.
Horizon in the chat from up above, I can read it.
Yeah.
Ice Cube plus Dude, Where's My Car? One hell of a combo.
Yeah, you know how we do. 2003, we're listening to Santana, Maria Maria.
Maria Maria.
Nailed it.
You remind me of a West Side Story.
Nailed it. 2012, final one. Oops. We saw him in concert. We were listening to Of Monsters and Men, Little Talks.
I know it doesn't. Help.
Of Monsters and Men.
I know, but I can't remember how it goes.
Oh, it's the one about Alzheimer's.
I know.
Don't play it because Google will yank our stuff down.
Of Monsters of Men, Little Talks.
No, just put up lyrics. Just put up lyrics.
I'm going to.
Wait, no, I know this. No, don't tell me, because now I'm going to be like, By the way, everybody's saying to restart your computer. Hold down the power button for a few seconds. Well, I know that's going to fix it, but I didn't know if there was anything. Megs, see you later. She's going to sleep. 4 a.m. workout tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, Megs. Thank you for joining us tonight live. Appreciate it. We're about to wrap up the show anyway. Thank you guys so much. How the fuck does it go?
You want me to play it or no?
No, just give me the lyrics. I hate it when I know something and I know I should know it and it doesn't come to me and then somebody tells me what it is. It's like,
Little Talks of Monsters. No.
What?
That's not it, is it?
No. Slap the computer. I don't think that's a good result, Travis, but thank you. We appreciate that. Oh my God. This is going to drive me insane. Hold on. Oh, it's the dude that doesn't look like a rock star at all. Oh my God, this is going to drive me insane. When the computer does that, there's not much you can do in terms of actual operating system, so the hard restart is all you can do from Horizon. No, stop it! God damn it! Pull it down! God. See, now you ruined it in my head. Now I know the song. Listen every word, say, hey! Let's wrap up with point counterpoint.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
I don't think it's bless you.
Oh.
Let me look at some of the results. All right, so the point counterpoint that we have online right now is a friend of DK's has been married for a year. God damn it. Oh. A friend of DK's that's married to a sister, brother, sister, whatever.
Whatever. We got to the point.
Married for a year. She doesn't think she's in love, but they're trying to work on it. So you have to really give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, if you're trying to work on something, could it work? Could you learn to love somebody? Is it doomed? They've been married about a year?
Correct.
All right. What should we vote right now as we check the results? You tell me what to vote.
It's doomed.
So team, keep it moving. No way.
Yeah.
You're only a year into it, for crying out loud.
Yeah, unfortunately, and I'm all about love, but
Not
PK
team.
and I have been together 10 years, not married, but in a relationship, and we know that it's gonna work. Like,
Are you
we've
sure you
always
want to go
been
with team love? Yes.
No.
You have to work at it? Because
No.
we have to work at it too.
It's not gonna work.
We haven't had sex in a minute.
It's not gonna work.
Gotta work for
Yeah,
it.
but you still like hold my hand, I hold yours.
Listen to every word I say.
Hey!
All right, so we'll go. Keep it moving.
Oh my God, everybody. Nick, I hear divorce bells ringing. Christy says doomed. Stephanie says doomed. Cheryl says doomed.
No kidding. Everybody said doom.
Dang.
And that's keep it moving.
Sorry.
Team, keep it moving. No way. You're only a year into it, for crying out loud. 67% of the votes, which means as much as we want to say everybody in the chat is saying that, 33% of the people have said team love. Yes, you have to work at it. Now, here's what I wanted to bring up. I knew a lady, she was late 60s at the time, so when she got married, it was like you couldn't do anything. Like, now we have options. If it's not working out, look, this is my philosophy. Like, yes, I only want to be married once. Like, I'd go into it, I went into it because you were the complete 100% package. It wasn't like I was settling on some stuff, and after we said I do, I didn't feel any different than before.
You don't feel any different today?
No. When I loved you, and we lived together, and it's interesting to me, like these people that say they got married and everything, the world like turned upside down, like they couldn't process it, they felt choked or whatever. I don't get that, because I felt it just, for me, it just was like an awesome day with our friends to celebrate our love.
To celebrate each other.
Yeah, but it wasn't like, this is the day I'm going to stop screwing around on you, or this is the day that, well, now I'm going to get serious. Like, I was serious before then.
Right.
We're living together.
Well, I think that, honestly, I've met a lot of different people. We have friends that have friends that have different friends that are very different than us. I feel like we're kind of one of those weird packages where we both get each other, and once we instantly met and got together as a couple, then we stayed that way.
I don't want to believe that, because I feel like, yeah, we have a crazy life, but I think everybody in the chat and a lot of people listening, even if not every aspect of their life is like us, I think everybody's very, very unique. You have to understand how many, like what makes up a human being. Like, just even think about, like, the brain and, like, the different part. Like, we're all so different, Like, all so different. It's interesting to me, like, when you have, like, black versus white or Hispanic versus whatever, the pigment, that's nothing. If you really think about how people think, and, like, there's just so many differences, like, between every single person. So I do think that, I don't know that we're that much, we're each individually different, but I don't know what I was trying to say. But
you were trying to you were having one of your deep thoughts.
I think you get it. But this lady told me that when she got married, it was socially unacceptable to get a divorce. So she tried to love her husband for years. And in 2009, she finally was contemplating about a divorce. Keep in mind, they've been married like 40 years.
That's a long time.
So maybe that's
a very long time
maybe
to be
that's just like
unhappy.
one case that it just didn't work out. Maybe it did after that. I don't know. But life's short. You only got one life to live. Who knows what happens afterwards? Hopefully we, I don't know. I mean, like, who knows? You got to live it, man. You got to live it. In the chat, you want to do a little... sorry, every once in a while I get deep on this goddamn show. Deep.
I'm going to have you help me out, since my screen, unfortunately, does not have who's in the chat.
This is what happened, by the way, when we were in Europe and I couldn't do ghost shows. This motherfucker crashed.
Sorry, I don't understand. All it says next to me is the iBookstore Hired Bride by Noelle Adams.
Hold down the power button like they said in the chat. Let's see what happens.
It's going to turn off. Yeah, it turned off.
Hey, can you send me when you get them from Juan? What is he talking about? Is there something else?
Because Ken said that the clocks look nice where they have them. These are thanks to Ken, by the way. We have our...
Here, let me hold it up.
We have our Oregon duck.
Ken got us this clock for Christmas. That's what I'm talking about. How awesome is that? From my freaking Ken. Thank you, man.
And then we also have... Oh, we reversed these. The duck one was mine. This one's PK's. Batman.
Yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. I'm going to put these up here just so I don't... Well, don't put it there because I don't want it to fall and break or whatever. Here, let me just put it over there. But yeah, no, Ken, thank you so much. And I always think about, like, in my mind, I'm like, God, man, I wish I could come up with. I watch Shark Tank and I'm like, oh, that stuff seems so. Why can I create something like that? Even something as simple as this, I feel like,
I don't know if that's simple though.
This is pretty simple. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, well,
this is really simple. This is it's
cool.
awesome. It's awesome. But it's like a clock. It's I feel like we could have came up with something like that.
Up in the chat, Superman says, "Hey guys, in one of your wedding pics, there is an image of both of you on the shore. There is something in the background right above PK's head. What is it?"
Wait, which?
I don't know. I'll have to look at that one.
Describe the image a little more so I can go back and pull it.
I could probably try to. Yeah, we can find it.
Wait, where do you see that?
From Superman. All the way
hey guys, in your wedding pics, there's an image.
I don't know. What was over your head?
I don't know. Friggin' an angel.
Oh.
No, where's that thing go?
Called a halo.
A halo. If you sing Beyonce, I will leave your ass right now. All right.
Still up in the chat.
By the way, this is the after show, so this is not a scheduled part of the show. We're just like, yeah.
Ken says that he got them at a shop in town in Springfield. Nick says, I don't need a marriage certificate to be faithful. That's good.
Yeah.
Amanda, you either love someone or you don't. You can't learn some things.
But do you feel like, just going back to that, because this is the good thing about the show is like, we can just be honest. Do you feel, sometimes you have to work at it, but that's not saying you work at it to build the love. That's saying you already have the love, but every once in a while you got to work on patience.
I feel like you either love somebody or you don't.
Yeah.
And if you don't and you can't, like, when I talk about you, I feel like my face glows, and I'm sad that I'm not, like, when I was on like our sales trip, it was such an amazing time, but I felt guilty because you weren't there to experience it with me. But if you were there, I would have had such an amazing, like a more amazing time, if that makes any sense. But I felt like I was, I missed you, and I want you to always be a part of something, because I don't want to do something on my own and have a great time. I think you and I should share it together. But I don't think a lot of people are like us. I mean, a lot of people like go on like we had this guy that went on. It's like you guys have to go on like guy trips and then girl trips, and I'm like, no, I want to experience whatever makes like me happy as a couple with my husband. Like, I want to share those experiences. I don't want to do just a girls trip or just guys trip. Like,
I feel kind of the same way. Yeah. I've never thought about drowning you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's love. That's like I'm always drowning, like in the bathtub, like with water.
Who says that?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
who would think? I don't never.
That's sweet.
I don't think of drowning you either. But
that's
I would
sweet
never.
Because I love you.
Like ever in my mind.
I'm just saying. I've had exes that like I thought about drowning him, but you're not one of them because I love you.
Your mind is messed up.
I'm just kidding.
Get out of here.
Oh.
I'm still trying to. Yeah, the computer's completely. I don't know.
Oh, don't tell me that my resume's on there. Oh, God.
Is this normal? I mean.
Does it not move? Yeah. Just give it a minute. Oh. That's not drastic from Cheryl. I'm obviously kidding, people. I'm joking around. All right. That's pretty much it for this week. I did want to run something by you since this is the overtime show, and then we'll end it anyway. Big thanks. Do you want to do a final roll call before everybody checks out anyway?
You're going to have to help me. I can't see.
All right. Why do we do the final roll call? Why? Because the people must be heard. All right. Let me give some props. Do props going out right now. As soon as I can get my mouse. Big props. Oh, wrong way. All right. I don't know how to make this bigger. Hang on a second, guys. See if I can expand on the names. No, I can't expand. What the?
Okay, you built the site.
I built the site, and it has like... Oh, here we go. Hold on a second, guys.
Oh, my goodness.
We got to make this happen. I want to give everybody the due respect. That's not going to work. God damn it. I wish you guys could see what I'm looking at right now. All right, I'm just going to go with what I can see, all right? Big props going out to... special something, Loki Thumbs. I know you, M. Gomez, my girl, is up in the chat still. Thank you. Manuel Horizon, the OGs right there. Liz, what's up? Andrew, Nick, welcome. Stephanie, hello. Esteban, Morphman, of course. Juan, Travis, Cheryl, Dat, Rose, Christy, Adam. Sup came with heavy comments tonight. We got Tina, Lewis, Luke, Dr. Grant, Ken, Steve, Race RX. I got to figure out a way to fix that.
Yeah,
Racer.
We haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome back.
MN Egg. Oh, did I lose my place? Amanda, and we have 9 lurkers.
That's right.
Turn it off. I'm drinking wine, bitch.
Don't call me a bitch.
I ain't got to wake up tomorrow. Love you guys. Look forward to more live shows.
We actually can finally do like our after show, and you don't have to go to bed early.
No.
Party time.
Party rock.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Look forward to more live shows. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about doing something in the morning, but I can't.
I was actually too.
Are you really? I didn't want to run it by you because.
No, I actually.
Let me tell you my thought process. Shut your goddamn mouth.
Okay, because I
Shut
had
your
a great. PK.
You have like a full-time job and you work your ass off. You come home at like 7 o'clock. Like you have a packed day. I didn't want to put more work on you, but I did want to do something live, maybe for a half hour or something quick in the morning.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. So what were you thinking? Go.
Well, I was listening to a show this morning that happens to be syndicated from elsewhere, and then
Which one? New York?
Yeah.
That dude.
No, wait. Which one do you think? Here,
Elvis? I don't care.
No.
What? I have no alliance to anybody right now. Elvis Duran?
No.
Who are you listening to?
The Beat.
Oh, the breakfast people.
Yeah, because like whenever I listen, because obviously
Ebro's kicking the ass.
Well, anyway.
Ebro.
Anyway, so like whenever I drive, it's all pure music. But today I noticed that they did a 2-minute break, and it was so obvious that they weren't in Houston, but that they were wanting to be in Houston. Like, oh yeah, so yeah, Houston, the Grand Parkway's about to open up, and oh yeah,
That's the
Houston
worst.
rodeo lineup. And I was like, you guys are in New York. Like, you say it all of the time. Like, listen up, now in New York is this. Like, oh, the Grand Parkway. I'm like, really? Like, nobody even talks that way. Like, so it was so obvious. And I was like, you and I could easily put something together, do like songs or whatever, and then just throw in stuff, and then like 2-minute break here, 5-minute, or like something
I don't think you understand the work behind it. I mean, I'm down to do it if you want to. We can talk about it after the show. Yeah. I think it'd be awesome. We could play some music.
Dinner.
We could start off with just an audio version of it. Doesn't have to necessarily be video, but maybe it could just be like for the people that have the Spreaker app, they could just listen to it.
Because my idea was there's still so many people that are totally missing you, and then a lot of people.
Nobody's missing me.
Okay, actually a lot, but
nobody.
A lot of people, they just want to plug in their phone, and then it's easy, or it's already syndicated, it already picks up your phone, and you're like, oh, just hit the podcast, and then on their 30-minute hour drive, then they can listen to us, or they can. If we are on at 6 a.m. and then they go to 7, well, they can replay it back, and it's still current.
Let me do some brainstorming. I appreciate everybody in the chat that joined us tonight. Thank you so much, Ken. I appreciate your comments. Just focus on an income before taking care of us. I got a little bit of time, and if we can, in that little bit of time, build this, then we're good. But again, that takes people sharing some of the stuff that they honestly think is funny, or getting a couple of friends involved, and tuning in like you guys did tonight. So I don't know.
We'll see. Just some ideas. We haven't had time to sit down and actually speak about it, but
well, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to put any more work on the table because we haven't had time to even sit down and speak about it.
Yeah, we will. And I don't know what the hell's going on with
that's my hack stuff. Don't look at that.
Oh.
I mean, you can look at it, but
are you,
it's white hat though, so it's good.
Okay, I was like, are you? Wait.
I was watching Mr. Robot, so I taught myself to hack. I don't know. What can I tell you?
Nerd.
What can I tell?
Sorry. That's true.
Whatever.
Okay.
What's the opposite of nerd? Prissy white girl.
Stop. Drunk. Lush. I mean, what are those? What did your friend call me? There's never been a show where your wife's sober.
Oh, no. They nicknamed you Fish and Timber. All right.
Well,
thank you, guys. I can't tell you how much it means for you guys to all join us. It does mean, from the bottom of my heart, means a lot. Because we're doing this again from the dining room. Thank you. We hope you join us next Wednesday. We hope you check out the website. Big thanks to all the podcasters. You're watching this at a later time. Thank you so much. If throughout the week, it's not exciting on the 24/7 cam, but if you see me in there, you can say what up in the chat. Send me a tweet if I don't have the chat up. What you got?
Oh, we have from Gretton Share. PK, listen to Denise.
I know. I've learned the hard way.
That the wife is always right.
That she's typically always right, or that it's easier not fighting.
True.
All right. Love you, honey.
Love you.
Love you guys so much for checking us out.
Thank you. We appreciate
on this
you.
Stupid adventure. My name is PK. Let me send you over to DK.
Hi. Thank you guys so much. Have a lovely evening.
Send you a little back. Send you a little more back. See you guys next Wednesday. Take care.
It's the PK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pkanddk.com. With replays, podcasts, blogs, and more.
I actually leave, and I'm not gonna say it again. Bye.
Bye. Stop. Bye. I'm on the street. I'm telling you, goodbye.
Miss, we're on a...
Goodbye.